So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, it keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect them.
Musiala! And that is wildly off target. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Could be danger here! Martinez. And Danny Olmo. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez. Casado. It's Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Gundogan. Spread it left. Oh, important interception. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Di Maria. Mbappe. In with the challenge. Dani Olmo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Dani Olmo, and here's Lewandowski, and he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Dani Olmo, looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Musiala. Iñaki Peña catches it safely. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Casado. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafinha might just make this. Balde. He's found a way through. He's looking wide. Yamal. Referee's given a throw. De Jong. And Spinazzola. And it's Modric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dani Olmo, Koundé, and Kubasi. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Now Casado. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Spinazzola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Balde. Aim forwards. He is through here. Wan-Bissaka. And they've switched it over to the other side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everyone, please welcome
On the
our
face of it,
players.
it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Casado. And Kubasi. Now Martinez. Has a look and plays it forward. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. They get a throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dani Olmo. That's an excellent interception. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Spinazzola. Modric. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubasi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That is good alertness. Kubasi. Now Casado. Martinez. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Now Casado. Musiala. Martinez cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Valde.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Di Maria. Number 10, Modric. Number 42,
Wan-Bissaka.
coming on the field. Number
Guardiola
18,
chooses to go crossfield. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Number 8,
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. He can run onto that. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! That has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That could spell trouble. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Al Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. Balde. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Pulisic. It's a good ball out wide. Musa gets his head to it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch.
It's Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Drive chance! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Modric. Spinazzola. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Morata. De Jong wins the duel this time. Aims beyond the defence. De Jong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gundogan. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Spinazzola. Musiala. Emerson Royal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Modric. Gundogan. Out to the right. Looking for the run. Thiaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana, Pulisic. It's a really well measured ball. He's gone forward. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Di Maria. Reinders.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Morata gets across and deals with it. Morata, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. "30 minutes gone. Fofana. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael Leao could try cutting inside here. De Jong, and it's Gundogan for Di Maria. Wan-Bissaka. Di Maria, interesting ball, and there's green grass ahead of him. Fofana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Di Maria hurtling down that right flank. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in. Climbs up big. Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol per il Milan, numero 80.
Milan take the lead. Spinazzola. Musiala. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pulisic proves just a little bit too strong. Spread it left. Emerson Royal spots it and intercepts. Reinders. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that looks a decent ball. Fofana not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Haaland. Can he get it through? Yeah, he's offering an Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That is good alertness. Musa. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah,
And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto, numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Numero 90.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shot could be on. Musa hits one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Musa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That was travelling.
Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here. Wan-Bissaka, and the keeper's got it again. This is De Jong, and it's Griezmann. Mertens, Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Pulisic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Musa.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 4.
Succumbs to the pressure. He is through here. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Now the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
De Jong with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gundogan. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lofted upfield. Haaland. Now it's Mertens. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And this is the big chance. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, nice touch. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fofana.
Ci saranno
5 minutes to add. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Pinches it off him. And no, he's seen through all of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the finish! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is out of play. Spread neatly. Wriggles his way through. He rises! Moved on forwards. Well, there's a probing ball. He's found a way through. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good ball out wide. Strong running down that left flank.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There will be a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's tried one! Oh, bang on target. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get rid. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so far,
was
Jim?
71,649.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Substitution in progress.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. He shifted it to the flank. Out of play for a throw. So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That is good alertness. That's good running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a goal kick.
That will...
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take,